I'm here with my dad, and we're right here. We're gonna be making a rocket. So yeah, we got about all of the the stuff that we need, and we got a few pipes, a torch, we got glue, we got a lighter, then we got drill or whatever. Then we got screws, stuff for pipes and stuff to hold down the pipe. I forgot what that's called. We got a rocket right here. And so yeah, that's pretty much all the ingredients we need. And let's get started. So Dad, can you help me?
Sure can, I'll be right there. Are you videoing right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so these are what we need. Here's our supplies. These are all of our supplies. And we're going to start making all the material right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to take our 2-foot piece that we got from Lowe's, and I'm just going to cut it, well, about right in half. The reason that won't work just perfectly. Okay. Then we have our glue, and we have our first, let's start at the first piece. This is where our air hose is going to hook up. I have some sealant tape here. And this is our threaded connecting piece. So I'm going to put some tape sealer on there so when we fill it up with air, there won't be any leakage of air here. I'm going to put that together here. Okay. I'm going to put some on the other side. Excuse my phone. Keep getting texts. So I'm going to seal up the other side. I'm going to get this brass adapter I got here. Screw that on there too. So this is where the air is going to hook up to. Then I'm going to put some more tape sealer on there, but I'm only going to put a little bit on here, and the reason is because I'm going to be screwing this onto a plastic PVC piece, and we don't want the thickness of that tape to crack the housing of the PVC fitting. Okay, so, and really, you know, as long as I've got a few threads on that, hand tight's going to be just fine with that. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to get out the glue. Okay. PVC glue.
What? It's blue. How's it blue?
It's just blue. It just happens to be that color. I'm going to get a. Yeah, it's blue. It's blue. See? They call it red hot blue glue. Yeah, it's just some regular glue. I'm going to get something to glue on so I don't get glue all over the place. Plus, I'm going to get a rag to wipe the glue off. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my PVC piece.
It's a ball?
Huh? Yeah,
Why is there a ball?
Well, it's to glue PVC pipe, and I'll show you. So I'm going to take a little bit of glue, put it inside of here, put a little bit of glue in there. You don't need a lot. This stuff is really good. Okay. I'm going to take this PVC piece and put it right in
Dang, I should
like
have
that.
done that when I built my rocket.
Right? Yeah, you should have. Then, so since I have that piece on there, I'm going to go ahead and cut this piece off, kind of about right here.
Stand a little bit far backer.
Okay, a little far backer. A little farther back.
Yeah.
Then what we're going to do is I'm going to take my control valve. This would be our launch control valve. Okay, I'm going to take some more PVC glue, put it in this valve. Trying to make sure no glue gets into actual where the ball is for that valve, because we don't want that to happen. I'm going to glue that, wipe the glue off because I don't want it to be unprofessional looking. Then I'm going to take the next piece, so I can just put these together because I can cut it to any length here.
How long does it take it to glue?
To dry?
Yeah.
The glue to dry? Not very long at all. Just maybe 15-20 minutes tops, something like that. This glue dries really fast. So here we go. I'm going to put another piece of PVC pipe in there. I'm going to twist it, get it socked all the way in there.
You gonna cut it?
I will cut it. Yep, to size, to length. Yes.
Yeah.
wipe that off there. Ooh, making a mess. Making a mess. Okay, so this is going to be our control portion of the rocket launcher. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and, unless you want it this long, I don't need to cut this at all.
No,
It's a
I
pretty good
pretty
length.
much want it that long.
You don't?
I will.
You do? Yeah, we probably do. Why not, right?
Don't
So,
want this kind of pipe.
and you want a 45-degree launch, because
Yeah.
so this is going to be where our rocket, how it launches. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
that's gonna be
so
cool.
it's not going to go straight up. It's going to go
So
at an angle.
so it's gonna go like that.
That on there.
Like that.
This will be our rocket for right now. All right, so okay, so we'll go ahead and take the rocket launching portion here. Okay. Glue this on.
Did you get it on you?
No, I didn't.
You gotta put glue in there, so we put that on.
Yeah, but not quite yet. Because that's where, now the relationship here, I don't have this exactly square, so this is actually pointing off a little bit, which I wish I would have made that better. So when we mount this, we're going to mount that just at an angle, so this is shooting straight and not curved off either way, even though it's still at a 45. So with that, our next step is to make this launcher portion the way we need it. So this doesn't have a perfect seal in here. So this is what we need the torch for. So and this is a little bit of a tricky part. So I'm going to get this, heat that up.
You can't see it, but the flame is on.
Can't see it, but the flame is on.
The
So I'm
flame's
going to go ahead and
green for some reason.
what I need to do is I need to start heating this up. And the last time I did this, I actually had this mounted to the piece that I just made, which I don't want that. I want this to be like this. I want it so I can spin this and make this more even as far as heating this. Maybe I'll do it this. Oh, I don't want that to get hot like that. I want it to be. I really don't want this burning. I just want it to get warm enough to where I can make this the way I need it to make it.
I
So,
wonder the flame isn't showing on this camera.
well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
It's not that good.
Okay, so this is loosening up, and I'm just pushing this together. And if you can see it on the camera, it's bowing out a little bit, and
Yeah.
that's what's going to
It's
create
like
our
a little
seal on the
just a little
rocket. Now,
bump right there.
I have to hold this here until it
Should we
cools
turn that
off. I'll turn that off.
It's
son.
wasting it.
Well, it might be wasting it, but if you turn that knob and that thing falls over and the flame doesn't go out, it could be pushing on something and
It could
you know,
explode.
could be
if it
putting
falls on the
flame
ground
on
too
something
hard.
that we don't want. Okay, so I didn't get this one worked out much better than the one last time because, like I said, I had this on this whole apparatus here and I was trying to spin it like this. So this is much better. So let's see how this fits on here. And yeah, that's a pretty good. It's making a pretty good seal right there. So
Angle.
this is really one of the most important parts of the rocket. All this other stuff is really easy to obtain.
The launch.
The launch. So what I'll do now is I'll go ahead and glue this onto the control portion of the rocket launcher. Okay. A little bit more glue here.
Hey, Dad, where's the launch pad?
Where's the launch pad? The launch pad's going to be one of these pieces of wood that
Oh.
all this stuff is on right now. So okay. So now, actually, we'll just go ahead and make the launch pad this piece of wood right here. So I might as well I can do this.
Dad, can I do it while you videotape me?
What? Do the drill?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me put the first one in so it holds it still.
Okay, I'm gonna do a part 2. Okay.
Okay. Did you stop filming or something? Or?
No, I didn't. It's just.
Okay.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a link. Oh my gosh. I forgot what.
You can just hit the like button, maybe.
Hit the like button if you like it. Subscribe. Bye.